So welcome back to the YouTube channel today, guys. Today is a big day. I just moved in to my new host family's home. I'm living in Spain currently. I'm just gonna restart the entire vlog. But yeah, I've been living in Spain for 2 weeks now exactly. Today marks my beginning of the 3rd week. Yeah, so I've been living in Spain, but I've been living with a different family. And I found this woman because I decided to start looking for another family because the family I had didn't work with my needs and what I wanted to do in Spain, and also it was just quite far from the city. But now I'm in the city, as you can tell. But yeah, it's been a crazy journey, and I think now I'm actually where I'm meant to be in Spain. Anyways, oh, here's the view. Like, close to everything, so awesome. Anyways, so crazy story. A week before I came to Spain, I had this crazy, weird spiritual thing happen to me. Okay, what I mean by weird spiritual thing, if you didn't pick up what I was putting down, I mean something that is like a sign from like God or the universe that like makes you feel like you're going in the right direction, basically. Anyways, listen to this, it's crazy. That's all. Goodbye. It was like this whole thing with an owl. I was talking to my friend Nia. You guys have met Nia before. I was talking to Nia though on this bluff how I was nervous to move to Spain because I was planning on moving in with this family and they had 3 kids, and I was just like, it's gonna be a lot. Like I don't know what it's gonna be like. She's like, don't even worry, Lily, you're meant to do this, you're gonna love it. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then a friggin' owl comes and flies up like next to us and looks at us, and then it flies away. And I was like, that's so friggin' weird. What the heck? What does it mean? Let me look it up. So I looked up and seen what it meant, and it said this. The owl crossing your path is a sign that it's time to take a leap of faith. Change can be difficult and scary for everyone, but the owl is confident, strong, and resourceful, symbolizing learning and wisdom. Maybe this owl is reassuring you about this transition you're going through in your life. According to an internet source, seeing owls everywhere is a sure sign the spirit of the universe is communicating with you. When you see owls everywhere or they recur in your dreams repeatedly, pay attention. They want to get your attention, basically. And I was like, holy crap. And then after that, me and Nia were both like, wow, that was weird. And I instantly felt better. I was instantly like, okay, I feel really good about Spain now. Okay, so next day, I go to my sister's house and tell Rachel about this whole experience I had. And then she's like, damn, that's crazy. That's really cool. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave now. And I was looking for the keys to my moped. Couldn't find them anywhere. Nowhere to be found. Rachel's like, did you look in your purse? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, let me look. She dumped it out. Was not there. So she's like, I'll just take you home with a 4-wheeler. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So on the way home, we see something on the side of the road. It's an owl. This is the next day, mind you. It's an owl. And I was like, holy crap. That's friggin' weird. That's really weird. I'm like kind of tripping out because like what? Like, you know what I mean? Like I was just talking about the story. So then the owl was hurt. We took it to the rescue center. We arrived at the rescue center at 11:11. This is all true. Like, you can ask my sister Nia. Like, it's real. Actually happened to me. So we arrived at the rescue center at 11:11 and dropped the owl off. And instantly I was like, wow, that was weird. Weird coincidence. And then after that, I forgot to mention this part of the story. So we were done with the rescue center. I was looking in my purse for my card because we were gonna get some food. The moped keys that I was looking for before I found the owl that weren't there were there. They were in my purse. Didn't add up. Rachel was like, what the heck? I was like, what the heck? I know I dumped my purse out. I know I looked in there, and it was like I didn't see them. It was like my eyes were like shielded of them. I couldn't see them before, so I would see the owl. So I would see because I wouldn't have seen the owl if I drove the moped home, probably. Like, I'd still be looking on the side of the road. I'd be looking at the road, and I wasn't driving, so I was looking on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was weird. Anyways, continue on. Next day I go to my lash appointment with my lash girl, and if Taylor is watching this, hey, what's up? I was telling her about it, and she was like, you know, it's so weird. I actually just got a tattoo of 11:11 on my arm today. And I was like, what the frig? That's crazy. And she showed me, and she actually did. And she was like, hold up, what's your birthday? And I told her my birthday, and she put it in her Zodiac app, and my angel numbers for that day were 11:11. So that whole thing happened before I moved to Spain. So then, move forward, I moved to Spain. I'm liking my new home in the beginning, in the first week, but then the second week, I'm starting to like get really stressed out and cry a lot, and just, it wasn't a vibe. That whole thing happened before I moved to Spain, and I like then I like thought I was meant to be here. So then that first week was really good because I was like, yeah, I'm meant to be here, yeah. But then the second week was bad because then I was like feeling not good about like what I was doing. Like there's too much, I didn't have enough time for my YouTube channel was one of my main goals, and I didn't have enough time to learn Spanish. That was also one of my main goals. So the second week I was really stressed out and I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? Like, I need to figure this out. So I did some research on the WhatsApp, did some texting. This girl's leaving her host family because she's been being au pair for like 2 years, and she's like, my host family's looking for somebody. It's just a mom and her son, and the mom owns a restaurant and just needs the help needs a companion for her son basically. And I'm like, shoot, I love to cook. Nothing better could have worked out. So then I met up with this lady. I came here a couple days ago, talked with her. We talked for like 3 hours. It went great. It was so right. It felt so correct. So then I broke it to my host family that I found something really awesome, and now I'm here and I moved in and I'm feeling so good and so happy, and I'm gonna be able to vlog, and I told her about my YouTube channel and she's okay with it. So everything's working out, and I just want to let you guys know that everything works out if you let it work out. Like, you have to look at the positive, and when you're looking at the positive, good will come. And that's just how it works, because that's what I've been doing. Because I could have got stressed out that week and went home, but no, I found something, and I found something even more perfect than I ever could have imagined. And the restaurant is famous, and the ladies met Barack Obama, so let me insert that too. So, I don't know what you want to call that, but I think it's a sign from the universe. But I'm gonna finish unpacking my stuff, and I'm gonna be vlogging. So I cannot wait to bring you guys on my journey in Spain. I'm living in Spain now, Madrid to be exact, and I cannot wait to show you guys everything. I'm truly overjoyed and thankful for this experience, and I'm an au pair if you're wondering. So if you're wondering how I got here, I can make a video about it. I can let you know it's a cheap way to travel. If you're depressed and at home and want to get out, be an au pair. It's amazing. So, and I'll show you guys my room when it's all ready. Bye. Here's my new home. Let me just give you a little tour really quick. It's a beautiful home in the city. Beautiful plants. It's totally my vibe. Look how beautiful it is. Hold on. My camera's broken, so I have to kind of like bear with that. Anyways, yeah, here's the home. So friggin' cute. So friggin' amazing. Okay, so it's the next friggin' day, guys, and I wanted to show you my room because I got it all done and decorated. Okay, 3, 2, here it is. I kind of want to switch around some things, but it's still cute. This cool painting. It's got like Picasso owls. Pretty cool. Here's this. Set this up. I put my posters there. Got the closet all shenanigans. It's got all this. And yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my room. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go cook some food. And yeah, we're gonna cook some food. Let's go cook some food. So I just wanted to tell you how it's been here so far. It's been amazing, just by the way. It's been pretty cool. Me and the mom get along quite well. And the son doesn't speak enough English, but I'm gonna learn Spanish and he's gonna learn English. So it's gonna be a journey, and it's gonna be good. Anyways, I just wanted to say, after that whole spiritual awakening story, what it has taught me, well, I already knew it, but what it has taught me even more and reminded me was that when you stay positive in any situation, you always will get the best results possible. You know what I'm trying to say? Because like basically that whole owl situation, it was obviously a sign of something, because coincidences like that don't just happen all the time. Like, yeah, they happen, but you have to be looking for them first of all. But that one was like too obvious for like me not to see. You know what I mean? Like even if I wasn't paying attention to anything like that, like I feel like a normal person who wasn't spiritual would notice something like that. Maybe that's just me though. I don't know. But it gave me the power to stay positive through that week of struggle here in a different country. And since I stayed positive, I was able to find this beautiful, wonderful situation. And now I literally have freedom and time and cooking, and mom owns a restaurant. Like, dude, it couldn't be any better. And also something else you guys gotta know is, it's always better through the screen. Don't think my life is perfect, and don't think that everything's great here all the time. You know, like, yeah, it's awesome. I'm in Spain. Duh. Better than America. Don't get me wrong. But, I just, it's, everything's always better on the screen, you know? Like, obviously I miss home, I miss my cats, I miss being able to see the friggin' stars, and I miss my room. Like, there's a lot I miss, obviously. But, hey, it's okay. You live and you learn, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be like a deprivation of home. And then when I go home, I'm gonna appreciate it so much more, because I was getting to the point where I was kind of just tired of everything, and I was just kind of like, ugh, you know? And since I'm like depriving myself so much of home, when I go home, it's gonna be like, yeah, you know what I mean? And everyone else is gonna be like, this sucks. I've been doing this so much. I'm tired of it. But I'm gonna be like, you know what? This is freaking awesome. So I can look at it like that too. Cutting some onion. I'm gonna make some creamy Tuscan chicken. Actually, I don't think there's chicken that's unthawed, so I don't know if it'll be good with pork, but it'll probably be good with, there's pork in the fridge, so I'm gonna use pork. We're gonna freaking try it. We're winging it, and we're going for it, so keep you updated. Also, if you're depressed and not having a good time with your life and what you're doing, and maybe it's because you just made a big change and you're having trouble adjusting to the change, here's my advice to you. Know that everything you're doing is temporary, and take it as a time to learn and appreciate the time away from your home, you know? I don't know, like, use it as a time to appreciate your time away, so that when you go home you appreciate your time at home. You know what I mean? It's something that I like to do that helps me, is listen to music. Currently I'm listening to Tame Impala. Listen to Yes, I'm Changing by Tame Impala. Oh, tell me why the mom also likes Tame Impala. She's been to a Tame Impala concert before at a festival. I know. I'm just like, wow. It couldn't be better. She also, dude. But yeah, listen to music, man. Helps me. Podcasts also helps me. All that stuff. What other advice could I give you? Oh yeah. Let's say you are depressed and you just like don't know what to do with your life, and I don't know, you need to change. You need to change. That's what you need. That's how I say you get yourself out of depressive episodes. That's what I do. Like, whenever I make a drastic change in my life, it helps so much, because then it's like, okay, you can reset things. Like, it reminds yourself that everything's fucking temporary. This life is temporary. It's all temporary. Everything's temporary, guys. Nothing lasts forever. Let's keep that in mind while we go through and be the best we can possibly be. Anyways, cutting some garlic. I'll be back. Also, if you're depressed, just go to Europe. Be an au pair in Europe. Go to Europe. Travel to Europe. Everything's fresher in Europe. Know that if you're in America. Also know this. None of this will work for you if you don't have an open mind. You have to be open to new experiences, meeting new people, and being in uncomfortable situations. So just know that too. So open your mind, man. So my host family also has a dog named Jack that I've been watching and taking on walks and such. He's basically like a toddler that doesn't cry. He finds joy in the smallest of things. Not only Jack, but all dogs find joy in the smallest of things. They show immense loyalty and gratitude, no matter how much they have or how little they have. Many homeless people have pet dogs, and even those dogs in those terrible situations are incredibly happy because they know at least that they are alive. They also know that they have a human that loves them and takes care of them, so they're happy. And life is about love, you know. Like, when you have at least one person that loves you, which most of us do, you can grow on from that. So appreciate that one person that loves you, you know. And if you don't have anybody that loves you, then maybe you should, like, I don't know, self-reflect, because there's gotta be a reason that nobody likes you. No offense. Just spitting facts. A dog at its full potential is one of the happiest creatures you'll ever meet. So with all this in mind, maybe we humans should take advice from our fellow canine friends. Start showing extreme appreciation and happiness with the small things in life, like taking a walk to the park. It's time to take a step back, guys. We need to ground ourselves. Life is beautiful when you let it be. Capital is vulnerable when we are determined to act. So let's act. Peace and love, guys. Peace out. Shumanator. Yep. See you next time.